Have you ever walked into a room and wondered if people still take notice? As we age, it's natural to question how others see us, especially in a world that often celebrates youth. But here's the reality. You may be far more attractive than you realize. While youthful beauty is often associated with flawless skin and a slim figure, true allure in an older woman is about much more. It's in the way you carry yourself, the energy you bring, and the lasting impression you leave. In this video, we'll uncover 7 signs that prove you're a stunning older woman, even if you don't think so. These signs aren't about wrinkles or hair color. They highlight the confidence, presence, and effortless charm that make you magnetic at any age. Maybe it's the way people engage with you in conversation or how they admire your style and grace. These subtle yet powerful indicators show that your beauty has only deepened with time. Stay with me until the end, because you might just see yourself in a whole new way. This isn't just about looks. It's about embracing your confidence, recognizing your worth, and appreciating the quiet elegance that naturally draws people to you. And who knows, you may discover that you've been overlooking your own beauty all along. Before we dive in, don't forget to subscribe and turn on notifications so you never miss a new video. If you enjoy this content, drop a 1 in the comments, and if there's room for improvement, type 0 to let me know how I can make better videos for you. Now, let's begin. Number 1, people compliment your presence, not just your looks. One of the strongest signs that you're a truly attractive older woman is when people compliment your presence rather than just your physical appearance. When you're younger, compliments often focus on surface-level beauty, flawless skin, a youthful glow, or striking features. But as time goes on, real attractiveness is about much more than that. It's in the way you carry yourself, the warmth you radiate, and the quiet confidence that makes others feel comfortable and drawn to you. Think about the last time someone told you that you have a beautiful smile, a kind and welcoming aura, or an elegant way of speaking. These compliments go beyond physical traits. They reflect the way people feel when they're around you. Your energy, your ability to engage in meaningful conversation, and even the way you express yourself leave a lasting impression. True beauty isn't just about symmetrical features or smooth skin. It's about how others perceive you as a complete person. Take Margaret, for example. At 72, she never considered herself particularly striking, but she often noticed that people gravitated toward her. Strangers at the grocery store struck up conversations. Younger women admired her grace, and men offered to carry her bags. At first, she didn't understand why, but eventually she realized it wasn't about looking 20 years younger. It was about the warmth, confidence, and poise she projected. That was her real beauty, and it had only deepened with time. Many older women underestimate how much their presence contributes to their attractiveness. There is something captivating about a woman who is completely at ease with herself, who doesn't chase trends or seek constant validation. People notice when you walk with purpose, when your posture reflects quiet strength, and when your eyes shine with kindness and wisdom. These qualities stand out far more than any beauty product ever could. Another key aspect of presence is how people respond to your energy. Have you ever walked into a room and felt an immediate connection with others, even without saying a word? That's because attractiveness isn't just about how you look. It's about the emotional impact you have on those around you. People are naturally drawn to warmth, to someone who listens intently, and to a person who makes them feel valued. If you find that others light up around you, engage you in meaningful conversations, or go out of their way to seek your company, that's a sign that your beauty extends far beyond what the mirror reflects. If you've noticed that people enjoy being around you, that strangers treat you with unexpected kindness, or that you receive compliments about your energy rather than just your looks, embrace it. It means your beauty is shining in ways you may not have even realized. Number 2, younger people admire your style and elegance. One of the clearest signs that you're an attractive older woman is when younger people, especially women, take notice of your style and elegance. As we age, beauty is no longer about chasing trends or trying to appear younger. Instead, it's about understanding what suits you, embracing your individuality, and presenting yourself with authenticity. When younger people admire your look, It's a strong indication that your presence carries a timeless charm that transcends age. Think about the last time a younger woman complimented your outfit, asked where you got your accessories, or even said she hopes to age as gracefully as you. These aren't just passing remarks. They're reflections of the confidence, refinement, and effortless sophistication that come with experience. Younger women often look up to older women for style inspiration, not because they want to copy them exactly, but because they recognize the poise and self-assurance that define true elegance. Take Eleanor, for example, a 70-year-old former interior designer. She never felt the need to follow every new fashion trend, but she always dressed with care, selecting pieces that flattered her shape and expressed her personality. Instead of trying to dress younger to fit in, she focused on dressing well to stand out. Over time, she noticed that younger women, from store clerks to waitresses, would frequently compliment her scarves, handbags, or jewelry. Some even told her they wished they had her style. That's when she realized that beauty in later years isn't about competing with youth. It's about embracing sophistication in a way that younger generations admire. What makes style so powerful isn't just the clothing itself, but what it says about you. A woman who dresses well, even in a simple and effortless way, signals that she takes pride in herself. It's not about expensive brands or chasing every fashion fad. It's about selecting pieces that reflect who you are today. When you wear well-fitted clothes, pay attention to small details like a polished hairstyle or tasteful accessories, and carry yourself with poise. People take notice. Another key element of attractiveness is how comfortable you feel in your own skin. Have you ever met a woman whose confidence makes her look radiant no matter what she's wearing? That's because true beauty isn't about hiding imperfections. It's about embracing them. The lines on your face tell a story. Your silver strands add wisdom, and the way you move through life with self-assurance is captivating. If younger people admire your style, it's not just about what you're wearing. It's about the aura of elegance you project while wearing it. So the next time a younger person compliments your fashion choices, take a moment to appreciate it. It's not just about clothing, it's a recognition of the grace, confidence, and effortless charm you embody. And that, more than anything, is a true sign of beauty at any age. Number 3, people make genuine eye contact and listen intently when you speak. One of the strongest indicators that you're an attractive older woman is how people engage with you during conversation. While many assume that beauty is purely physical, true attractiveness, especially as we age, is deeply tied to presence, charisma, and the ability to connect with others. If people consistently make strong eye contact, listen attentively, and appear genuinely drawn to your words, it's a clear sign that your appeal extends far beyond appearances. Eye contact is one of the most instinctive ways humans express interest. When someone is truly captivated, they naturally hold their gaze longer, react with subtle facial expressions, and lean in slightly while listening. This isn't just about looking good, it's about how you make others feel. If people focus on you during conversations, respond with warmth, and seem eager to hear what you have to say, it's a reflection of the magnetic presence you bring. Take Linda, a 74-year-old retired professor. She never considered herself particularly striking, yet she noticed that in social settings, people seemed drawn to her. Whether at a dinner party, a family gathering, or even chatting with a cashier, others maintained eye contact, responded thoughtfully, and genuinely enjoyed her company. One day, a younger woman even told her, "You have such an elegant way of speaking. It's mesmerizing." That's when Linda realized that her presence commanded attention. Not because she demanded it, but because her warmth, wisdom, and confidence naturally invited engagement. Much of this comes down to how you carry yourself in conversation. A woman who speaks with clarity, expresses herself with confidence, and listens with genuine interest is far more captivating than someone who simply looks good in a photograph. When you know your worth and communicate with kindness and certainty, people notice. They lean in, they remember your words, and they leave the conversation feeling like they've been in the presence of someone truly remarkable. Another important element is the energy you bring into a room. Have you ever met someone who instantly makes a space feel warmer just by being there? That's because beauty isn't just something others see. It's something they experience. If you've ever been told that you have a calming presence, that people feel at ease when talking to you, or that your words carry wisdom and depth, these are all signs that your attractiveness is deeply felt by those around you. So if you notice that people lock eyes with you in conversation, listen intently, and seem to hang on to your words, take it as a powerful affirmation. Your beauty isn't just in how you look. It's in the quiet confidence, grace, and intelligence behind your words that make you truly magnetic. Number 4, you receive compliments on your skin, hair, or posture. A strong sign that you're a naturally attractive older woman is when people take notice of specific features like your skin, hair, or posture. These details may seem subtle, but they reveal how others perceive you, not just as someone who has aged gracefully, but as someone who radiates effortless beauty and vitality. Many assume that attractiveness in later years is about looking younger, but that couldn't be further from the truth. True beauty comes from how well you care for yourself, the confidence you carry, and how you present yourself to the world. When someone compliments your glowing complexion, your elegant silver hair, or your striking posture, they aren't just noticing those individual traits. They're recognizing the energy and radiance that come from within. Take Susan, a 71-year-old former nurse. She never spent much time on makeup or elaborate beauty routines, but she always prioritized taking care of her skin, drinking plenty of water, and protecting herself from the sun. One day while shopping at a farmer's market, a stranger told her, "I hope my skin looks like yours when I'm your age." That moment made her realize something. Her beauty wasn't about appearing younger. It was about looking healthy, vibrant, and naturally herself. The same applies to hair. Many women worry about their gray or silver strands, but well-maintained hair, whether colored or natural, exudes elegance. A flattering haircut, healthy shine, and a style that complements your features can significantly enhance your appearance. When younger women or even strangers take notice and tell you your hair looks beautiful, it's because they see something timeless and inspiring about your look. Then there's posture, an often overlooked factor in attractiveness, especially as we age. Standing tall, walking with confidence, and carrying yourself with poise send a silent but powerful message. You are self-assured, you take care of yourself, and you are proud of who you are. Slouching can make even the most stylish woman appear tired, while standing strong and graceful can make an ordinary outfit look extraordinary. When people acknowledge and admire these details, whether it's the natural glow of your skin, the way your hair enhances your features, or the presence you command through good posture, it's a sign that your beauty is undeniable. You don't need to follow fleeting trends or try to look like your younger self. By embracing what makes you uniquely you, you naturally radiate a charm that others can't help but admire. So if you've ever received a compliment on your skin, hair, or posture, take it as a reminder that your attractiveness shines through. It's proof that beauty isn't about age. It's about confidence, self-care, and the effortless elegance that only grows with time. Number 5, people respect and acknowledge your confidence. One of the most evident signs that you're a good-looking older woman is how people respond to your confidence. While youth often relies on outward appearance, true beauty in later years comes from something far deeper, the self-assuredness that only life experience can bring. When you embrace who you are and carry yourself with quiet confidence, others naturally take notice. This type of presence is undeniably attractive. Confidence isn't about arrogance or seeking validation. It's about feeling comfortable in your own skin, knowing your worth is not tied to temporary beauty standards. If you've ever noticed that people treat you with respect, value your opinions, or admire the way you carry yourself, it's a clear sign that your confidence is radiating outward. Take Barbara, for example, a 73-year-old former business owner. She never tried to look younger or follow trends. Yet people were always drawn to her. Whether she was at a restaurant, a social event, or simply running errands, people engaged with her in a way that felt genuine. Younger women often complimented the way she carried herself, and even men of all ages showed her admiration and respect. What stood out was not just her appearance, but how she moved through life with quiet assurance. Confidence has a way of making you appear more attractive without you even realizing it. When you stand tall, maintain good posture, and speak with conviction, people see you in a different light. They are drawn to you not just for your physical appearance, but for how you make them feel. A woman who knows her worth radiates a sense of ease, something no amount of makeup or expensive clothing can replicate. Another sign of confidence is how people react to your presence. Have you ever been in a conversation where people genuinely listen to you, seek your advice, or respond to your words with respect? This isn't just about wisdom, it's about the energy you project. When people naturally give you space to speak, mirror your posture and expressions, or engage with you thoughtfully, it's a reflection of how much they value your presence. Confidence is also contagious. A woman who is comfortable in her own skin inspires others to feel the same way. If you've had younger women express admiration for your self-assurance, or if people naturally seek your company in social settings, it's a clear sign that your inner confidence is shining through, and that kind of beauty never fades. So if you find that people respect your presence, listen attentively when you speak, or seem naturally drawn to you, take it as confirmation that you possess a rare and enduring attractiveness. Number 6, you have a naturally warm and charismatic presence. One of the most powerful yet often overlooked signs that you're a good-looking older woman is the way people feel when they're around you. True beauty isn't just about your appearance. It's about the energy you bring into a room, the warmth in your expression, and the subtle charisma that makes others feel at ease in your presence. If you've ever noticed that people open up to you easily, strangers are drawn to you, or your presence lifts the mood in social settings, then your attractiveness goes far beyond the physical. There's a reason some people naturally stand out. It's not about having the latest fashion or a perfect hairstyle. It's about how you make others feel when they're with you. A woman with natural charm knows how to engage in conversation, makes others feel heard, and exudes a sense of ease that others find contagious. People are drawn to that type of presence because it feels authentic, welcoming, and rare. Take someone like Diane, a 70-year-old retired nurse. Diane never considered herself conventionally beautiful, but wherever she went, people wanted to talk to her. Whether she was at the grocery store or at a social event, she found herself surrounded by people who simply enjoyed her company. Younger women often said, "I hope I have your energy when I'm older." What made Diane captivating wasn't just her appearance. It was her ability to make others feel valued, comfortable, and understood. A key part of charisma is your facial expressions and body language. Have you ever noticed how some people can light up a room with a warm, genuine smile? Eyes that radiate kindness and a relaxed posture all contribute to an aura of attractiveness that no amount of makeup can replicate. When you make eye contact, tilt your head slightly, or use subtle gestures that show engagement, you create an atmosphere that naturally draws people in. Another important factor is the way you listen. Attractive people aren't just those who speak well, but also those who listen with genuine interest. When you nod in agreement, offer thoughtful responses, or make others feel truly heard, it elevates your presence in ways that go beyond appearance. People will remember how you made them feel, and when your presence makes them feel comfortable, respected, or inspired, they associate that warmth with beauty. So if you've ever noticed that people enjoy being around you, that conversations flow naturally, or that others seem at ease in your company, take it as a sign that your attractiveness runs deeper than skin deep. A warm, charismatic presence only grows stronger with age, and it's one of the clearest signs that you are, indeed, a beautiful older woman. Number 7, you catch people stealing glances at you. One of the clearest signs that you're a good-looking older woman is when you notice people stealing glances at you. Sometimes subtly, sometimes a little more obviously. This isn't about whether you appear decades younger than your actual age or whether you meet conventional beauty standards. It's about the energy you project, the way you carry yourself, and the unique blend of confidence, elegance, and charisma that draws people's attention. Many women believe that as they get older, they become invisible. But the truth is that attractiveness isn't about youth. It's about the quiet, lasting impression you leave on others. If you've ever caught someone staring at you just a little longer than usual, if a stranger gives you a second look, or if people seem to notice you when you enter a room, it's a clear sign that your beauty is still leaving an impact. Take Judith, for example, a 68-year-old retired lawyer. She never considered herself particularly striking, but over time, she began noticing a pattern. When she went shopping, men would hold the door open for her with a bit more attentiveness. At restaurants, waitstaff would engage with her more warmly, and even younger women would compliment her scarf, her perfume, or the way she carried herself. Initially, she brushed it off as coincidence, but soon she realized this wasn't happening by accident. People were responding to her energy, her presence, and the quiet grace that made her stand out. What causes people to steal glances at you isn't about your age. It's about how you make them feel. There's something undeniably magnetic about a woman who is at ease with herself. Whether it's the way you make eye contact, your effortless style, or the confidence with which you move, these small details create a powerful allure. Another key element is how you carry yourself in public. Have you ever noticed how captivating people tend to move? They don't rush. They move with intention, taking their time and engaging with the world in a way that feels poised and assured. When you present yourself confidently, as if saying, "I am comfortable exactly as I am," others can't help but notice. It's not about wrinkles or whether your hair is a certain color. It's about the confidence and authenticity you project. If you've ever had the sense that someone was admiring you from across a room, if a stranger smiled warmly at you, or if you've noticed someone looking at you just a little too long before quickly averting their gaze, take it as a sign. These little moments occur because your beauty is still shining through, whether you recognize it or not. If you've ever felt eyes on you, even subtly, embrace it. You are not invisible. Your beauty is not fading, it's evolving. It's becoming more refined, more magnetic, and more effortlessly captivating with time. Final thoughts. As we wrap up this video, take a moment to reflect on the 7 signs we've explored. Beauty in later years isn't about looking like you did at 25. It's about something much deeper. It's about how you carry yourself, the quiet confidence you radiate, and the impact you have on those around you. If people are drawn to your energy, admire your elegance, listen closely when you speak, or steal glances at you, it's a clear indication that your beauty is as strong as ever. Far too often, women are led to believe that aging means fading into the background. But the truth is, attractiveness doesn't disappear with time. It evolves. A good-looking older woman isn't one who chases youth, but one who embraces herself fully, radiates confidence, and moves through the world with grace. Every compliment you receive, every lingering glance, and every meaningful conversation is proof that your beauty is undeniable. I'd love to hear from you now. Which of these signs resonated with you the most? Have you noticed any of these traits in yourself? Share your thoughts in the comments. I love reading your stories and hearing about your experiences. Thank you for joining us today. Please take a moment to leave a comment below, sharing one thing you learned and how you plan to apply it to your life. Your feedback is important to us and encourages us to keep creating content that uplifts and empowers you.